Welcome to Toledo Clinic TV. We're here to talk about fitness today, and we have fitness instructor and expert Kelly DeMarco with us. And you have some exercises that you're going to be able to show us. Most of us these days are pretty sedentary. We're sitting at our desks, we're sitting in our cars. So let's start out with some exercises that people can do to get moving while they're still in a small confined space.
I know, I agree. A lot of times we're sitting at our desk all day long, or we're home and we've been with the kids all day long. So sometimes if you have just like a band sitting at home, you can always take your band. I mean, everybody can have a band. Mm-hmm. And I can show you something that works great for the triceps. You don't even have to get out of your chair. You could just wrap this band around your hand, take it behind your back, and just pull up. For some tricep exercises, you can take the band behind you. You don't even have to get out of your chair. Same thing. And you can work your chest.
And how many times do you need to be doing this per day, or how many reps per session?
I think with weight bearing and weight training, I mean, the older we get, obviously, the more muscle tone we lose and our bones get a little bit weaker. So I think if you can just find yourself just to do something little every day, I find with myself, if I've done worked my biceps and my chest and my back, that tomorrow I'll get up and do some exercises with my legs, my back.
What about cardio exercise?
It depends. If you want, I work in a gym right now, but I used to work out at home all the time. And right now, a couple days a week, I actually go out with one of my friends, and we meet every day, 3 days a week, and we walk. Or when I'm at the gym, I teach a couple classes. And the good thing about the class is I have everybody from my daughter, who's 16, to ladies that are literally 80 years old that come on a regular basis to the class. And I try to make it so it's not catered to a 16-year-old. Mm-hmm. And not catered to that age group. And so there's so many different things we can do, and I show lots of different modifications. If you're not someone who likes to do a jack, I have lots of different other options. So I try to make it so I don't scare anybody away, and I make it fun. And you find that actually people, they like to stand in the same spot. It's kind of like going to school, so it's fun in that aspect,
You brought some weights with you. Now, what if somebody, these are obviously weights that you've purchased. Mm-hmm. Are there things that you could use at home? Let's say you don't have weights, like a can of soup. Or...
Yes, exactly. In fact, even for type of injury and carpal tunnel, you can take a can of soup.
I'll let you give some.
Yeah, if this is you can just hold it as you're sitting in a chair, mm-hmm. and you can just do this. It helps for injury prevention. It also helps for working your arms. I find that steps, for your legs, if you just want to, instead of just walking up the step, you just take 3 or 4 steps or 2 steps at a time, okay. Which works your quads. It's also cardio. Anytime you work your legs, you find that your heart rate comes up, so it's a little bit of cardio with that. Not everybody needs to run a staircase, there's so many other options you can do, laps around your house.
So really inexpensive ways too. You don't really have to join a gym if you didn't want to.
No. And there's a lot of stay-home moms that have a lot of kids, a couple kids that they don't like getting, having to pack all their kids up in the middle of winter and take them to the gym. So that works.
Yeah, it's really simple, good advice.
Yeah.
But you have to do it. That's
that's the
thing.
Right. Yeah, you just get up and tell yourself, today I'm gonna walk my stairs. I'm gonna go outside and take a walk. Take the dog for a walk. That's exercise, and it's good for your dog too.
So exercise doesn't have to be sustained for a half an hour amount of time.
No.
You can do small bursts during the day.
Absolutely, yeah. I don't think that they still say you have to have your heart rate up for 40 minutes, or you have to work out for 20 minutes a day. It's totally you could 5 minutes here, 10 minutes there. Lift weights today. You would even find that just lifting a few weights, walking up your stairs gets your heart rate up. You're not even trying to do cardio, and you'll end up having cardio also. So nope, there's no limitation and there's no time frame.
All right, good advice. Thank you, Kelly.
You're welcome.
All right, we'll be right back.